Cool.
Let's see. Hopefully.
Voiceover muted.
Pray that this works.
Loop 1759. One notification. Screen locked.
Oh, sweet. I think we're live.
I think we are. Oh, there we go. Chime time sounds. Got everything
Yep,
going.
I hear myself on the stream, so I'm gonna mute.
Alright.
So, how is everybody? Like,
Yeah, so...
my first stream.
Yeah, mine too. So, welcome everyone. Oh, listen to that mantle.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, and with me, I'm very excited. We have the developer of VAL, Quinton Williams, is with me
Yep,
on
for better or
this
worst.
live stream. So, hope you all are having a good night and enjoying all the wonderful clock sounds. Beautiful. I love hearing all that because
Yep.
that's what this is all about. You can hear,
And a lot of you seem to like the chiming stuff, so.
yeah, definitely from the responses to the forum. That's what I am seeing. So that is fabulous. So I think we'll start out. If you want, Quentin, you can talk a little bit about why you created VAL. Might be interesting.
So, honestly, it's a combination of things, right? So I think... So I've been using the iPhone since 2012. And I've always found it frustrating because I found a couple of apps, you know, like Westminster, Chimes, Grand Clock, like Chime, like the one that had the different, like the Roman numerals and stuff. There were these different apps, but like none of them quite did what I wanted them to do. Like Grand Clock used real sounds, but you couldn't really customize much, and Westminster was more customizable, at least a little, like with timing. But also, it didn't use real sounds, and neither of which would let you add your own. And Steve's Clock on Windows, I always thought was such a cool concept. I was like, you know, what if we could bring these things together, especially on the platform like a lot of people have, where they can just carry it around with them. It goes with them wherever they go. They can have it on their Mac and their iPhone, and I don't know. And plus, even on the Mac, there's really nothing. There was that Clock Chimes app, which was also on iOS, but as Colin mentioned in the Chimekeeper video, that was also discontinued. So it's like there was just like nothing available. So, and I wanted to have it be fully customizable, and because a lot of these as well, like I don't know, you couldn't really customize even when you had the sounds. You couldn't spell, like some of them did the whole chime early, but you couldn't toggle it. I wanted it to be toggleable. There were different methods of chiming. Like I don't know. There was so much nuance to clocks, especially chiming ones, that a lot of these apps just didn't take into account. I wanted to have an answer to it. So this is kind of what I'm working on.
I love
and with the talking clocks as well. And so, which will be getting a lot of upgrades very soon.
Yeah, there hasn't been an app really that does both and does them both well, and I think that's what VAL does.
Yeah, that's my goal. Especially when things really get going. And yes, I saw somebody say something about a website, and so a library is in the works, and I'm hoping to have it going this summer at some point, at the latest by the fall. I want to have it up and running so people can upload and download directly from it and have categories and all sorts of stuff. So stay tuned for that, because that's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm excited for that too. That's going to be really cool. So, wow, the chat is active tonight. Try and say hi to some of you. Let's see. So I'm trying to make sure I don't butcher things too badly, so I apologize.
Oh, it's weird. I can't see it.
So
here we go. I think I see it now.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, we'll have it up so we can
hi.
do that.
Doug Oliver.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, welcome, and welcome Gianni. Good to have you joining us.
Hey, Rich.
Yeah. This is really awesome that this is working.
Kenneth. So there's a lot of people here, so
Yeah.
good to see everybody here.
Wow, Rich, you have the whole Steve's Clock archive in your copy. I love that. Yes, that's what this is all about.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Precisely.
And Caden, the Sly Mantle sounds like one in the family. I love that too. I mean,
That's great.
to me, that's one of my favorite use cases. I've been having a lot of fun digitizing. I got a pickup coil recently. And that's how I know some of you have wondered how I recorded that rhythm clock with such high quality audio. And it's been amazing to do that for all of the clocks or most of them, trying to do a few more, but I have a Seiko that I did and this rhythm clock. And being able to put those into VAL is just incredible to hear
I
them.
use the rhythm clock on my computer.
Yeah.
Like, I literally just leave it in my background. Also, there'll be a nice treat on Mastodon if anybody's over there soon. So keep an eye out for that, involving the pickup coil.
Oh yeah. That pickup coil, man. That's
I'll be getting one soon, so I'll be able to mix. And I'm gonna get a Zoom so I can. I'm gonna hunt around for some mechanical clocks and record some myself. So that'll be pretty cool and fun to do. So, and if also, let's see.
Oh wow, Rich did a podcast I'm seeing here about clock chimes and it like disappeared.
Yep, I know, and then it just disappeared.
I mean, that was crazy.
It didn't even last that long, did it?
I don't know.
Like, I think I got it in 2013, so, I mean, at least a couple of years, but, like, Westminster's been around forever. Like, even before I got the iPhone, it still exists, so.
And Project Shock 2000, welcome.
Oh.
Doing my
Quinton.
best.
Cool.
Yeah. And I love that.
Oh, he wants to try the rhythm ones that we have.
Well, stay tuned, because I do plan... there is, if you want to talk about the updates you're working on. Once those are out, I'll release these.
So, I'll be working on a lot of enhancements to talking clocks, so... Things like you'll be able to have morning, afternoon, evening files, and you can have multiple, and you can have it either use a specific one or cycle. So that different announcements won't always sound the same. I'm working with some other people to get more multilingual support. That'll be something I'm going to be working towards, and also having several more methods. I'm already gotten them written down for how they should work, so I'll slowly be implementing those and testing them. And actually, the first of these new ones you probably won't have to be waiting too long. And that's what I was saying about the pickup coil. That's going to really help me finalize it, and you'll also be able to customize what thresholds like morning, afternoon, and evening and night start. So if you wanted to switch to one of those, like if you want to say in the evening at a certain time that's different than the default, you'll be able to set that as well. So there's a lot of stuff coming, and I'm also going to work on like methods. So if you want to use clips from like the radio stations, like the WWV and the Australia, like the third stroke one, I'm going to also work on that. I don't know when that's all going to be coming, like, for sure, but I have a lot planned, so I really want this to be different.
So customizable, and then
And I found repos that have all the files to test on, so
it's really cool. And then also the update you're releasing Monday, I think, hopefully, also has
hopefully.
the ability to even fine tune the the splits even further down to the millisecond.
Yeah,
right?
by the millisecond if you want. And I also updated the splits in the chiming clocks so that they'll be updated when the update comes out, and you'll also be able to have it. You'll be able to customize the quarters with those same adjustments if you want to, and you'll also be able to set it so that when you input a clock with splits, it won't ask you every single time if you want to switch. So there's nice quality of life stuff coming, and the scheduler will work properly, like when you have none set. So
It'll be a nice solid update. I mean, it's already there. So, if you want to talk about this, you can. Rich asks how you programmed this.
Hold on, my computer's frozen. Oh. Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm good. I'm just looking at the comments.
Oh no, go ahead.
I have the Yeti. Sorry if I'm just. Let me just turn it down a little.
Yeah, I should have set another mic up.
Xcode and Switch UI and also use Codex and Claude and test flight beta testers, because honestly I don't know where I'd be without them, because it's been a lot of time. I don't even think I've had a really solid day off since I started this project, so I just really want to get it working as best it can.
Let's see.
Okay, my cursor just jumped all the way down or up.
Yeah, the focus can be a little weird. Oh, cool. Another convention.
I actually have all the ones from the other apps, so I have them. Grand Clock and Chime and all. I do have them.
Yeah, there's so many apps out there, so we've tried to get some of that for sure. And very cool to have another convention attendee. I'll be there. Let's see. No, that cruise would be amazing, but no, I like to be home for Christmas. Okay, let's see. Let me see, maybe. What do you think? Should we announce the first promo code giveaway winner?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
We should.
Promo code. Oh, sorry. I was trying to see something with the video stream. Sorry about that. Wow, we have 12 watching. Love to see that. Okay, so let me get the list up. So I took the Google form that you all filled in, and I did have that randomized. So we'll take the first 3, and those will be our winners. So did this right before we hopped on. So let's see. And we're going to spread these out a little bit, I think, just to keep things interesting. So the first winner is... Sorry, Eloquent says it Halwyn. I'm going to spell it, though, because I'm so sorry. So, Haowen. So congratulations, you are the winner of the first promo code. Now, we are going to send...
Nice job.
Yeah, we're going to send these on Monday, but I'm going to send everyone who won a confirmation immediately after we're done. Just in case you're not here, or just so you know that you are on the list, but we want to make sure, since there is an update pending the App Store release, that doesn't cause the promo code to reset or something like that.
Because promo codes are version based, so I want to wait till the update comes through, and then I'll send those along.
So once we have that solidified, you'll get your codes hopefully Monday when the update is approved by Apple for, what is this, 1.0.4?
Yes.
Wow.
Also, to answer your question, so the problem is, I would love to get more triple chime, but it's so hard to find, like, the samples, and I don't have one myself. I'm going to work on getting a few, but I also want to make the app too big, so there's also that. I would be very happy to get some more triple chime, especially grandfather clocks. It's hard to find all 12 hours, and but I'm hoping that once it spreads a bit more, people will start recording stuff that we can use. And obviously the library is going to make that a lot easier. So that's definitely, trust me, I've been thinking about that too. It's just really hard to get, like, even with the stuff in this app, I had to have specifically recorded for it, so.
Yeah, and I'm working one of the ones I have one of the chimes from it, the Westminster, but I have a Howard Miller triple chime mantle, and I've recorded the Westminster, although I do need to have my hammers looked at, but I've still gone ahead and recorded those. Oh, games.
No, I did not make Chime Keeper.
Nope, I did Chime Keeper. And the cool thing is, and one of the things I actually really like, is that VAL is compatible with Chime Keeper packs. We did that intentionally.
Yes, it is.
I thought that'd be wonderful because I didn't. Admittedly, the idea of trying to do mobile I thought was a bit daunting.
That's why I even asked him. Like, I kind of felt bad. I was like, "Are you okay if I allow that Chime Keeper packs to work across this?" I just really wanted to be able to use these and just transfer them between both.
Yeah, that was when you asked. I was actually thrilled about it because I want them on my phone. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Project Shock 2000 has a triple chime. It'd be awesome to get that recorded.
Spoilers.
No, I know. I have some content, but I did not get to, like, I broke my tradition. For example, usually the room tour is out on the day I get back, but I just didn't get it edited in time, so stay tuned. That's all I'll say. It was fabulous, though. So, and I made Chime Keeper. That was a project I started in late December. Something I wanted to get the Mac stuff going, because as Quinton mentioned, there was like nothing for the Mac for years since clock chimes died.
Yeah.
And so I was like determined to get a Mac app out there. And I've just released, by the way, 1.1 of Chime Keeper. So that update adds some quality fixes and enhancements. I love the new schedule or pause chimes feature that was added in that.
I could, if you want, I could always show them with a little bit of that.
Oh, yeah.
If you want.
Yeah, I could too, actually.
If anybody wants to see, and so I got it right here, so if you guys want to see it, I can do a quick demo of that. It is really nice because you can set it to be quiet for, like, completely or for a certain amount of time. So if you have, like, a meeting, you could just turn it off for, like, a couple hours and have it come back.
Yes, that was something.
And there's a lot more error handling now, so.
That was a big priority for me, because when I started using Chime Keeper after I built it...
Oh, I remember Tyler from Ramblio. I've seen you before. Nice to see you here. And you should post that.
Chime Keeper is Mac only. Let's see.
Yes, I talk about the cruise, the Triumph.
Let's see.
Yes, we are. Using Team Talk.
Yeah, we're on TT.
Because it's just easier, because OBS is not our friend.
I know.
Last night was not.
Last night I was doing some testing to get ready for this, and I was ready to throw the computer out the window after a little bit. Okay. And yes, I did see that documentary as well. Fascinating.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
I think I saw you on Applevis as well. Nice to see you, Lydia.
Yeah, definitely. I saw that.
Also, that's a good place if you guys want to know. It's like keep updated on this. I watched that Applevis thread like a hawk, so I try to respond to everybody on there pretty quickly, and on Mastodon, of course. But the Applevis thread is a very good place to look.
You're better at it
for
than
anything
I am.
Involving VAL. What?
You're better at it than I am.
I won't comment.
Yeah. I feel bad. So that will be... Whoa. We're up to 18 people tuning in, so welcome everyone.
Oh, cool. Nice to see you all here. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. And excited for some new updates to VAL and other stuff we're working on, including the TT accessible stuff that was submitted last week. So, been busy, but very excited to get all these things going.
Oh, Kyler was the one who had all the alarm questions on AppleViz. Very cool.
Oh, that was about the alarms. No, that's what it's for. Ask all the questions you want. Either are those on here, some of it's on now, and on AppleViz, whatever. That's what I'm here for. Here to help.
Absolutely. So let me turn my phone up a little bit. And when we get closer, I have VAL running on my... Actually, I have it running on my 10R right now, and my 15.
I'll be getting a Zoom H1E soon.
Yeah.
Because I am actually going to record, if anybody knows about it. I bought one of those little vibrating clocks from Independent Living Aids. I'm going to coil it so that it can be used as a VAL pack as well, including its alarm sounds.
I can't wait for that.
But really, like I said, really keep an eye out for this new method and its premiere, because that's going to be really, really cool. I think a lot of you will enjoy that once we get it working. Because I already have a lot of the logic in place and stuff, so I just got to add a new method. So we're going to be up to 14 methods. And
that's crazy.
So, going to be pretty cool.
It was so fun. I've been testing this pretty much since the beginning. And to see all this stuff get implemented has been a cool journey.
No worries, we're all busy. We get it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's what happens. I think happens to a lot of us. Goodness. Let's see. Did I use AI? I will admit, yes. But testing everything as well, especially with 1.1, there was stuff I should not have released 1.0 the way it was.
Aggregate device.
Oh, yeah, the aggregate.
Aggravate device.
Aggravation, yeah.
Aggravation sensation.
I think I was just so excited that it worked, and I was like, I want this out there.
You know, I just found, it's funny, we actually tried something else a couple years ago. I found it. It was a little web app.
That was literally this idea for Chimekeeper.
But it worked!
Yeah, it did work. Back in 2023, I literally made an Electron app that, after a while of playing with it, I'm like, no way, no one's getting this, except for a few people.
I mean, it was cool. I mean, I had a version, but no, I was awful. Like, I was not releasing that because I wanted Swift. So
Swift is the way to do it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh. Mr. Christmas Products?
Could you?
What?
A post if I'm sorry, your question was cut off. Oh, new sounds.
New sounds? Oh, yeah, definitely.
If new sounds become available, yeah. I mean,
definitely that AppleViz thread and Mastodon, and I'll try and on maybe the video premiere that we did 8 days ago.
And if you want to find me, actually, I'll wait a second. I will post links to the AppleViz thread in the chat if you guys want to go on there, subscribe, and I will also post my Mastodon link in the chat. So if you want to follow me over there, you can. Or I'll just tell, and I can always tell you, just Quinton, so Quinton, 1110 at Tweesecake, TWEESECAKE.social. So I will post a link to that in a minute, so that y'all can find it if you want. Because I literally post everything VAL on there, so
yeah.
Anytime updates come through, and people write to me all the time on there, so.
Oh, Seiko had a talking. Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? Ooh.
Wait, are you talking about the Seiko?
There's a Seiko talking clock. Someone mentioned.
Like the pyramid one, because that was already something we were gonna do too. Like the one that
I
has
don't know.
the
I wonder if
rooster.
there's another one potentially.
Or the one that's like, that has a Japanese accent. I know it's another one.
Welcome, Julio from Houston. Awesome. Glad to have you.
Cool. Just one
Joining.
second. I'm gonna get my link and send it.
Sounds good. Okay, let's see. Maybe while he's doing that, I'll go ahead and pull up the list and we can announce the second winner here. Let's see. Please wait. Let's do this. Have it here, or I did. Where'd it go? It ran away. Oh no. Okay. Gotta love it when files disappear. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, our second winner to get a promo code to get a free copy of VAL is Steven Crouch. Congratulations.
Yep. Congratulations, dude. I'm not sure if you're on, but either way, you won the second copy.
Absolutely. And we'll announce the third winner towards the end. So,
Free. I'm sorry. I'm probably not gonna make a second app.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Also, the Waymo in Boston, and then
Oh,
also I'm gonna put my Mastodon link right in the comments.
So Waymo in Boston. That's complicated. They want to come
That's Congress.
Yeah, well, that's the Massachusetts or Boston City Council and the what do they call it? The Massachusetts General Court. Is that what they call our Congress here? There is a bill in the Massachusetts Senate that would allow them, but it's being fought tooth and nail. I mean, it's really sad, honestly, because it would be amazing to have Waymo here, and I want to.
Cool.
I want.
Thank you
I want that
for the
to be-
follow.
Oh, very cool. Definitely want to have Waymo here. And that restaurant was just a restaurant I found in California that did like lunch that was in the service area. That's
Of course.
I wanted to try it, and I figured what could be better than trying Waymo to go get food. But then I couldn't eat.
We'll have
I
some
was so
videos
excited.
out by December as well for that.
Yes,
So, because we're going to be doing Icon of the Seas. in
that's
Miami.
right. I did tease
Also,
that
I
in the
meant to
cabin
say-
tour, but we will be.
I also meant to say, while we were at it, that I actually just found out Waymo is like coming out here to Portland soon, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, it needs to be everywhere. Come on.
Agreed. No, we're not in Massachusetts. I'm not.
Oh, games and more technology, bop it. Oh, don't get me started. I can be addicted to that.
Hold on, someone just asked me. You want to reach me on Mastodon? But I'll try. So if you.
So
I
I'll
don't know
answer
how
this
to
real
answer
quick. I'm in Massachusetts, and Quinton is in Oregon.
Yeah.
So opposite sides of the country.
Yep.
But we've known each
from
other
New York,
for
though.
what is it,
13 years?
years in October? Yeah. Crazy. Where does this time go?
I'm not really sure how to respond. I mean, the best way to find me now, if you don't want to use Mastodon, is Alphavis, but I'm working on getting these email addresses sorted out, so then I just got to finish a couple things, so you'll be able to email me directly on my website, and then there will be a VAL website soon, which, I mean, of course, I'll post about as well, so.
Oh, I just got another.
I'm sorry, it's a little murky right now.
Yeah.
But you can message me personally on the Alphavis forum if you'd like.
Okay.
The battery has charged to 80%.
Oh my god, that scared me. Sorry, y'all.
Ooh, let's turn my phone up and see what's about to happen.
Oh, Kansas City. Cool.
Waiting for something to chime is always... Oh,
Yep.
there's the good old Westminster Colonial.
Yep, and I have the rhythm on my computer. And I have the chime time stuff from Android on my iPhone.
It's literally, when I've been testing this along with my 1.1 Chimekeeper update, sometimes I'd have VAL on 2 phones and Chimekeeper on the computer. And even occasionally a physical clock running. It literally sounds like a clock shop in here.
You can't talk to me now without hearing something chiming in the background. And I leave the computer on just to be a chiming clock.
I was doing that.
And I don't even bother with quiet hours at all. I just let it... Oh, and there's my echo.
Oh, I thought that might be audible clock. Okay, let's
Yeah,
see.
so...
What have I missed in the chat? Let's see. Well, they want to...
Which one?
Waymo wants to come to New York City. But, again, that's another place that is fighting hard. Oh, an overview of the Mountbatten Brailler. I'd love to do that, but I don't have one.
Those are cool.
They are cool.
I used to use those at the blind school when I was a kid, so...
I missed out on that, sadly. But I guess...
It's just not fun when they break. You have to send them to Australia.
I went to Perkins, so I guess there's no way I'd use them. Perkins probably didn't touch them. When they have the Perkins Brailler right on site. Okay. Let's see.
Also, I might... So what I'm thinking about potentially doing as well... I might potentially set up another Publix Team Talk server for people that, if they'd like to come hang out on it, and if they ever want to maybe find me. So I might eventually do that if people are interested in it. Easy enough to do.
Oh, Waymo in Kansas City, that'd be awesome. So the phone, I don't know which one.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so I'm getting myself caught up here.
No, it's okay. We both have them.
Yeah, could have been any of us. We both have it running on our phones and all that. So.
December 12th.
Yep. Oh boy.
No, I did. I'm pretty sure he knows about Hero. I think you might have told me about it.
MIDI is what my guess is for Westminster chimes.
Yeah, it was MIDI,
I
definitely,
mean, it's
for Westminster.
it got the job done, but let's just say, well, I've uninstalled it from my 10R, and I'm about ready to do it on my main phone too.
They messed up the Canterbury chime, so it's not even the correct for the quarter, so it's not...
That's really funny.
It's funny, though, because it's... I always say each app has a place. I definitely think... I do wish you would and make the sound a bit better. It was always my biggest complaint. The app always was very reliable.
It was, I mean, and that's the one that's existed, I feel like, existed reliably the longest. I've tried others before that. I remember the first one I ever tried was one called G-Clock. And that one was really cool. Let's see.
I have not seen Double Talk. Or Double Tap, that specific one. Yeah, so I will work on getting that server actually set up. And I can really do it tonight, and I'll post on Mastodon for those who would like to join the server. And I'll have a portal.
So, do I have a voice recorder? I use my Zoom H1 Essential, which is something I really like. So, if you're interested in that, I did do a video. Not my favorite video that I've done, but it's there. if you're curious to learn more about that. Hero of the Seas? Don't know yet. Legend isn't even quite out yet, so.
Let's see. I wish you could have these read automatically. Is there a way to do that? I thought there was some like a plugin.
I do not know. This is both of our first live stream, so.
Yeah, I just have it muted and open so I can see it.
Yeah, I use a mix of things. Right now I'm using Eloquence on my phone. Glad to see this is actually working well, though, because I've been meaning to test live streams forever.
I was always surprised because I always thought you were going to do it like especially in 2024.
That was
I think
a
was when you
goal
really
of
talked
mine.
about it.
That's when I first started to really think about it. But unfortunately, well, it didn't end up happening. But here we are.
Can you be a little more specific? I'm sorry, I don't really understand your question. Method 11 is just 1 through 15. Sorry, it's just, you call the files 1 up to 12 for the hours, and then you have 15, 30, and 45, respectively.
Yeah, so 15 would be for quarter past, 30 half past, and 45 quarter to.
Yep, just like Chimekeeper, so.
Yeah, I could actually... 1 second, I can give an example of that just to show what a folder looks like if my computer will behave. Yes, okay. So let's see.
I use Alex too.
I switch between Eloquence and Alex, but now I use Eloquence a lot, and I'm actually very surprised by that because I didn't love
I don't love
Apple's implementation. You know, I might as well give you a preview.
I mean, at least it doesn't cost.
Voiceover unmuted.
So, amazing. Alex on my computer, actually. Wow. I forgot I switched it. So just to give you...
Voice rail table English unit rate 70%. 60%.
I'll slow this down a little bit, and I'll show you a folder. That would be method 11 compatible. This is...
List view.
And I do finally have some new sound packs uploaded to Dropbox, so I'll add the link for Chimekeeper packs, new ones that I have. I will add those. I should probably pin a comment to the Chimekeeper video with those, so...
Westminster Say I Go Dual Chime folder.
I'll show you one of those, so...
Westminster Say I Go Dual Chime folder.
So if we look at this one...
List view table. 1.wav waveform audio.
So we have all of the hours.
2.3.4.5.w 6.7.wav 8.w.
Now, on the copy I'll actually be sending to you all, I've changed these to FLAC because 1.1 of Chimekeeper supports FLAC files now.
9.wav 10.wav 11.w 12.wav waveform audio.
It's not just wave anymore.
Yeah, I fixed that.
And it's smaller. Fine. I was always...
Yes, it's down now. I brought Chimekeeper, thanks to that file support, down from about 275 megabytes, I think it was, down to about 48. So... hopefully you all notice that if you're running it on your Macs. So, just as an example, though, I'll play
2.wav wave
2.wave of this one.
2.
You're not routed.
Oh, that doesn't...
List view table.
Unless I just can't hear it.
Oh, then
Let me
you probably
unmute my
can't.
stream.
Oh, I am...
2.
I thought everything was coming through. Weird. Okay. That's...
Well, maybe,
I hope... Can everyone hear you?
So
let me unmute.
Yeah,
Here, play it again. I have it unmuted.
2.
Oh, yep, it's coming through. It's just not Team Talk.
Oh, yeah, no. It wouldn't. I didn't realize that. Good point. So that was 2.wave, so you cut the corresponding strike. So, let's see. Let me take a look at the chat. But just to show you, so here's 15.
15.wa 15.
And then 30 is for the half pass. So I think it's a pretty straightforward structure, hopefully. So let me show you the new. Oh no, I don't have Dropbox working right on this machine. Oops.
There's a pickup coil recording.
Yeah. Oh, is that us? Let me get caught up here. 1 second. Yeah, Eloquence and Android.
There we go. I had to mute it. I had 2 of you.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah, because you had the stream unmuted. Oops. Oh, sorry. If that was too loud, I apologize. Okay, that's good. So yes, these I recorded with a pickup coil from the Seiko clock that I have, and that will be included in the new sound packs folder that I have in Dropbox. I just have to get the link to it. And I worked on it a little bit when I was at sea last week, so I got everything uploaded. It's amazing what you can do actually with cruise line Wi-Fi now. I thought it would be slow, but it wasn't bad.
It really wasn't.
I mean, I was...
Food is excellent too.
Oh, gosh. I want some now.
You just went.
I know.
I haven't gone since 24, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, good point. Point taken.
I mean, hell, I wasn't even supposed to go in the first time in 24. Just got lucky, because...
How does the Discord login work? For what?
Yeah. What for?
Well, unsure there about Discord.
Voiceover muted.
Okay, keep that so there we go.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was about.
I mean, Discord logins.
True.
Oh, a good point, Rich, but sometimes, unfortunately, things still need to get done. So, believe me, I try to minimize it as much as I can.
AKA get internet every single time.
Oh, I love this.
No,
the
it's okay.
automatic hours.
Oh.
So,
Sorry, mine's not always updating as quickly. It's like I have to...
yeah, I don't know how often I'm seeing it, or if mobile's just being more reliable. So...
Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, it is neat how some of the newer clocks you can actually do that with the shut off. Also, there'll be a nice fix for the scheduler soon. So, because I did see for 9 it wasn't working quite right. So, but yeah, no, I keep mine 10 to 10, but 10 to 7 I know is usually what a lot of them use. I think, or something to 6 or 9 to 6.
Yeah, what I try to do, but I like mine a little, well, depending on what I'm using. but sometimes at like 9 a.m. to midnight, if it will let me.
I thought Shift M was supposed to be the mute toggle.
Or is it just M?
Yeah,
Maybe it's just M.
I said M.
Oh, I thought you said
Sorry.
Shift M.
Oh, am I dumb? I probably.
No.
No, it's not working. Weird.
Okay. Yeah, some of the YouTube shortcuts are like weird.
It's fine.
Um.
Oh,
Oops, I just turned my phone way down so you won't.
actually.
Oh,
I just missed it. Sorry.
The
I
battery
was
has
trying,
reached 90%.
I was trying to let so you could hear the rhythm
Okay.
clock.
Can have it ready for 10.
Yep, I just routed it.
10 or 7 in your case.
Yep, I just routed it.
10.
Oh, it does work from in the video player.
And hello, audible clock. Okay.
You can use double talk.
Well, you can use the double talk clock from Steve's clock. I wish that could be
Yeah. Oh, voiceover? Yes, I agree with you. If
I
that's what you
wish
mean.
I wish that someone would make an emulator or something to get double talk on software. Like, I have an old book port with a double talk chip, and I actually like reading with it.
Not right now. No.
Oh.
I could look into that. Turning it off so it doesn't count. I guess I could do that. Also, there's methods you could use that don't count. You could make one that just plays the same file all the time. But yeah, I can look into that for sure.
Oh, I don't know. That I guess it would be an okay option to have, but I know there's some.
And you could just tell Audible Clock quarter hour.
There are some clocks that have quartz clocks that have Westminster chime and no hour strike. Drives me nuts.
That's a thing?
Oh yeah, I had one. My first ever chiming clock was this quartz clock that just played the Westminster melody, no strike, and it drove me nuts.
What the?
Yeah,
I had
hour-
the
hour
banger
count.
app.
Yeah, on Big Ben.
Oh.
I guess can
Yeah.
do that. I know that was a
Although-
setting in Westminster too, but I'm just trying
is.
to think with the way that they're recorded.
The problem is that has its own files. When you add your own, it makes it a little more complicated. You can make it a toggle still.
Yeah, it could still be I guess it could
so-
still be an option for a toggle that.
Yeah.
I mean, since you set where the strike begins, it could maybe just gently fade out. That's a way it could work, maybe. Before it hits that strike, and now that we can get the strike so precise with the new update coming next week.
Yeah, no, I can definitely look into that. I just gotta figure out the best way to implement it, where to put it, and stuff. And
Yeah,
I'm trying to get everything stabilized, but
That's the
a good
biggest
idea.
thing is figuring out where. Like we have some other ideas too. That
Where and how. No, when it asks you the interval, you just say quarter. If it supports it, it'll ask you and use Audible Clock.
So let's answer this briefly. The NFB chapters. I would just attend a meeting and see what it's all about. There's a lot. If that's something.
Oh,
yeah,
someone asked what they all were.
someone. Oh what? I mean, NFB chapters. Each one is different, but sometimes they do fundraising. They do just blindness-related discussions, keeping up with what's happening NFB on the national side. So a lot happens at these meetings each month. Oh, hello, Seamus. Welcome.
There we go.
No, so we are just here talking
Hi,
about VAL.
Seamus.
So
No, we're just kind of chilling.
chilling, talking about VAL and answering questions about it. VAL is this really awesome clock app. So, but welcome to the live stream. It's cool to have so many here jumping on for this. What are we up to now? 16. Wow. This is really great to see.
Nice.
This is really great to see.
That's more than we got for the premiere, I think.
About similar. Very similar.
That jumped around a lot, I think. Like, should we do the third one announcement soonish?
Yeah, we probably should, because I might have to stop around 10 or so.
Maybe at 10.
Yeah. So at 10 we'll do
Time for
the
another strike.
after we hear the rhythm go off, so you can get a sample of that.
Yeah, I just set it up, so now I turned it down a bit so it won't be super loud, but it'll play.
Nice.
I don't know why I like it so much. And you heard the Aberdeen on my phone.
It surprises me how much you like that one. I mean, I'm glad I recorded it, but like, I don't know. I think I'm more nostalgic for the Seiko packs.
I never had either, but I used to go to a clock shop every couple weeks, and they had one of those movements. So that's also why somebody actually told me
Sorry.
they had one with Ave Maria in Whittington and Westminster, and I wonder if it's the other courts one that I knew so well. If so, I'd be so happy to have that too.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So I'm hoping to have that DB folder with a bunch more soonish. I'm hoping. Well, let's see.
Oh, thank you.
How did you do that?
So this is cool. Thank you, Rich, for the tip about linking it with Discord, and then there's a way for it to read messages that way. I'll have to look into this. Just for the future to have a way to better keep up with this, and so awesome.
Let's see.
The time is 6:51 p.m.
All right,
I got
9
that
minutes.
too, so-
Wow. I love that one. What's that? Is that Vox Clock 3?
Yeah, I'm sad that they're not accessible though. Because V Westlife did a video about it, and I thought it was so neat. I would have loved to have one, but it's not accessible.
I'd still like to get one anyway. I mean, maybe it can be.
I know the other ones are though. That's the weird thing.
Yeah. Well, I think, as far as I know, weren't those designed by commissioned by Radio Shack?
Yep, it was like Micronta, the original, I think.
So I think that's probably it. That they probably partnered with different companies. Like, I know the Vox Clock 1 sounds very similar. I think it's the 1 or the 2. Sound very similar to the
EL.
with the. Sorry, a little distracted for a second. Sound very similar to the Sharp Talking Time clock.
It sounds like the EL640 even more. Like it's more
Oh.
close to that, I'd say. They're very, very close.
I want to get an EL640. That's. I have to work on that. You all know I love reviewing old retro stuff. And I have a few more of those to do, so. Alright, let's see.
Oh god, I didn't even know how. I didn't even know how to Discord server.
ACV?
I avoid it at all costs.
I need to work on the Discord, and then, yeah, that's something. I have also considered potentially bringing back a channel TT server, Team Talk, at some point. Because I had one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing, is setting up.
I had one
a second
before,
one.
and it was fun. I self-hosted it, which I wouldn't do this time. But it was super neat to have that running on the Mac Mini that I used to have. Okay, how are we? Alright, so. I'd have to definitely give it some thought. Purchasing one, 'cause I would, but I have to see. Getting a talking time, that took me, I've wanted one of those forever. And then finally I found one on eBay. And sometimes I'm like, should I have really purchased that? I love it, but
I saw someone on Grumblio who actually has one of those. The EL640.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
Goldfingers who had it.
it's so interesting. Like, people who have them still actually seem to love them and use
I
them.
didn't realize that one had the date.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Should we check one more time?
The time is 6:55 p.m.
Okay, cool. 5
I
minutes.
like that. I need to load that one in my copy.
Or the beautiful Westminster that it has.
Oh God. No. No, that is awful. Probably one of the is that one of the first electronic Westminsters though? It might be.
Like, in general?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I still prefer the square wave over that thing.
Oh yeah. I wish I could have recorded that clock. Darn it. I hope I have another one with that chip that's working.
Wait. Oh, damn. Congratulations,
Congratulations on the engagement.
dude. Engagements are a big milestone.
Absolutely.
That's all I'll say on it, because...
Okay, so
And you'll notice that when these go off, they will start at different points, but the first strike will be like almost exactly the same.
can I? Hold on. Let's do something really fun. Where's this 10R? I have quiet hours running on it, but I'm gonna turn them off quickly. Let's turn this room into a clock shop for a second.
Let's make it the new champs.
Oh, I don't know. That place is so amazing.
Wouldn't that be a cool trip to go on?
Oh yeah. So for those who don't know, I found out about this a couple months ago. There's a clock shop in Georgia called Champs, and they do this event. Well, hold on, let me just do this before I lose track of it.
Ooh. What's this product? It is a Texas Instrument chip that so that's why it sounds like similar to Speak and Spell, because it is Texas Instruments. It's a speech chip.
Okay.
Cool.
So quiet hours are now off on this phone, and I'm gonna, oops, pause that. And
I turned my phone up so you get to hear my chime time as well as rhythm.
and you're gonna hear now from my phone. I have the Colonial on the 15, and one of the other defaults, the Hamilton Mantle Westminster. I was like, what's
Oh, that one's so
called?
cute.
But that one I have going through a Bose SoundLink Flex 2, and it sounds beautiful.
Oh God.
What?
The update.
Yeah, mine updated on me. That's a video I'm actually wanting to make this week, because I need to warn you all about the new Bose update. If you have a speaker that's compatible with it. And what I might do in that video, if it doesn't do it beforehand, is actually do a before and after. And you can see the changes for yourself. Because it's pretty bad. Okay, I will take a look at the chat after this happens. I think there's been some activity. But I'm using my phone to do that right now.
Yeah, that one was for you. I can't answer that.
Okay, well I will get to you. Moment. Well, what time is it? Is it? No, we're not. I don't want to touch anything. I want to let this go off, and then I will check it, and then we will do the drawing for the last promo code.
Sweet.
So, again, I'll say
Just
thank
in
you all
case
for...
Steven and I'm not.
Oh, here we go. Notice how these will all start different times.
Is it coming through?
Yep.
I have my phone up.
Now mine's going to continue a little bit since it's 10 here.
Yeah.
There we
so
go.
cool.
Okay, let me catch up with the chat real quick.
That's why we did this. Keep you around.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
just heard
God.
about the bloom, yes. From
It's so
Perkins.
delayed.
Yes, Rich, that's exactly what I was getting at when I said I'm going to do that video warning about the new Bose update. And my speaker, my SoundLink Flex 2, forced the update on me this afternoon. I was just sitting there, and my 10R died, so I heard it make the old disconnect sound. And then, about 3 minutes later, when the phone rebooted, I heard the new power on sound. I'm like, no, no! And sure enough, it updated.
I like what brain audio is doing, actually.
Let's see.
Lydia, the suspense is killing me. Not much longer now, don't worry.
Spectrum of the Seas? I don't know if I feel like... If I'd feel up to doing that, that'd be a big trip. Let's see. Yeah, the TI clocks. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, I think caught up. So hopefully I responded to you all. Oh. Okay, it's so hard to...
Oh, that's cool. The bloom.
Yeah, this just got announced by Perkins. But I don't fully understand it yet. I have to look into it. And I'm hoping maybe they'll show it off in Austin at convention, because I would like to see it.
Hi, Toby.
If you're there yet. Yeah, welcome. So, just we kind of wrap things up here. I do want to thank you all for joining us, and I hope you got to learn a bit about VAL and more about it, and gotten some good feedback too. So that's really so happy. So many of you are already playing with it and using it.
Actually, before you do that, I want to show them a little something.
Oh, all right.
I will link it in the. You already got this, but I also made this. If anybody wants it. So.
Oh, the cuckoo. Yes.
If anybody would like. Yep. So if anybody would like that, I will link it. A Dropbox link to it right in their chats.
Fabulous.
And it has already been made to work with VAL, so we just import it and it'll be good.
Why would it be a big trip to go on Spectrum? Well, that's all the way in China. That'd be a long flight, and it'd be cool, because I know they did a lot of different things on that ship for that market, but, yeah, I don't know. See, that's why they shouldn't have released the Poop Cruise documentary. It's going to turn people away from cruising and how beautiful of a vacation it is. No, because that's so rare for anything like that to happen.
There we go. I'm going to paste this. Oops. Here you go. There is the link to the cuckoo clock for anybody, if anybody would like it.
Fabulous. Let me see. Oh, did it? I don't know if that.
Oh wait, did it come in?
I
Or
don't
it looks like
see it.
Yep, it did.
Oh, it did. Well, if not, I can pin it into the comments section for the replay. So.
Oh yeah, true.
So if people want it, it will be there just in case. Okay, well, should we do this last announcement?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's see here. Who is our lucky third winner? I'll have the answer momentarily. Please wait. So just a reminder, as I'm doing this, we will send you your promo codes on Monday, hopefully, once the
Once the update gets
1.0.4 is released. I will, however, just send a brief confirmation email to you all very soon after, before the night's out, just confirming that you've won, since I do have all of your email addresses, and so just so you'll have that confirmation that you are a winner. So let's see.
Yep.
Okay, so congratulations. Oh, Blake. Project Shock 2000. I saw you in the chat here.
Congratulations.
Yay, Yay, you're the winner of
I was hoping we'd have somebody on. So.
You are the winner of promo code 3, so you will be getting, all of you will be getting an email very soon just to confirm that. And when we have your codes ready, either Quinton and I will send them along.
Yep.
So, stay tuned.
Just waiting on Apple on it. Really just waiting on Apple.
Yeah,
so.
just to be sure that when you get your code, it will work.
Also, I'm going to send a bonus sound set of packs that I made in the chat.
Okay.
Which I will let you figure out, because I think a lot of you will be nostalgic for some of these and currently use some others in another form. So, here you go.
Fabulous. All right, now let's just see. Just check chat one last
Thank you everybody for
time.
coming.
And yeah, absolutely. I love this turnout. What are we up to now? Hold on, let me. Wow, we still have 12 of you.
Wait, are the
here?
links not coming in?
I'm not seeing them. I don't know if it doesn't like that for any reason.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay,
But
I will post. I will actually when the stream ends, I will check, and if they're still not there, I'll put them in like the comments.
awesome. If you do that,
If-
I can pin them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's,
And yes,
that's very
glad
strange.
you're
All
here,
right.
Blake, and confirm that you're here. So yeah, stay tuned for everyone. Excited to use
Congratulations.
this. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this, my first live stream. Thank you all for being here, and this was fun. I'm actually excited to do more of these now because I have some ideas for some fun stuff we could do.
Maybe we can do some good collaborative ones, especially on Icon.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah.
And so
I want to do.
maybe I'll
one-
get my channel going.
Yeah, I do want to do some in general about cruising. So if people want to learn more, I know Gianni, you were very interested in that, and some of you as well. Maybe we can do one. Because I've recorded so much audio that I haven't shared on YouTube or in any other form that could be fun to play through. So if you are interested in that, do let me know, and we can work on that. Because I love to do that. And
Wait a second. I'm sorry. I just want to. So my Mastodon link came in, so these didn't. That's okay. I'll figure
weird.
it out. I'll just.
that's odd. Okay.
Anyway,
So
congratulations on you three for winning. And we will get those to you ASAP.
absolutely.
And then I also include instructions on how to redeem them. It's not very hard, but I just want to make sure you get, that you get to use it and that it works properly.
Exactly. So wonderful.
So
Let me just make.
hope you all have a great rest of your weekend and a good rest of your night. And I look forward to seeing y'all again. And maybe you want to get this Team Talk server going and maybe getting to talk to some of y'all. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be so much fun. Alright, well, as always, I say thank you so much for watching and see you in upcoming videos. Good night, everyone.
See y'all later.